Our next guest is making her big screen debut in a new comedy film. Actor and former late-night host Lilly Singh is starring in the new movie, Doin It, which she co-wrote and produced, by the way. Lilly plays Maya, a 30-year-old Indian-American software engineer who is a virgin and unexpectedly finds herself teaching sex ed at a high school. In this clip, Maya meets the principal, a concerned parent and teacher about her changes to the curriculum.
You do know that we have a very strict curriculum here. But I am giving them a more comprehensive sex education. I mean, they deserve to learn about anatomy, body positivity, pleasure.
My daughter does not need to learn about any of that.
Oh, okay. So you'd rather she learn about all this from Cardi B lyrics?
I don't know who that is.
It's Beyonce.
I need it.
And Lilly Singh joins us right now. Good morning.
Good morning. Thank you so much for having me.
Of course. Thank you. Before I get to my first question, the movie is absolutely hilarious.
Thank you.
Grabs you from the beginning.
Grabs you
From the jump, baby.
It is layered. It's a little bit raunchy. It's culturally nuanced. I just want to say, well done.
Appreciate you. Thank you. It's been 7 years of my life, so I really appreciate that.
And speaking of that, it's been 7 years. You co-wrote and you produced. You star in.
Yes.
What was it like to get it off the ground, and what inspired the story?
I can already hear my mom saying, "You're lazy. Why didn't you direct?" It's an independently financed feature, so it's been very, very difficult to get made. But I think it's such an important film. I didn't grow up with sex ed. I feel like this conversation is so taboo across so many cultures. So I think we'd be better if we normalized this subject, which is why this movie's so important.
Yeah, most of us didn't grow up with sex ed, so we cut from didn't grow up with sex ed to the teacher saying, and this week we're having Volvo week in class.
Exactly.
I mean, I was like, well, that's the thing, what Nate said about the movie. On one part, you're laughing, and the other part, I go, Lilly, I can't believe you put that on the screen.
I know. Well, I think
What was your thinking? Yes.
I think comedy is the best vehicle to have some otherwise awkward, uncomfortable conversations.
Yes.
No doubt.
And so I think that everyone at some point in their life is going to deal with the topic of sex. And I think education, empowerment, and safety is really important when it comes to sex. So I think we should be using comedy as a vehicle to just normalize this conversation. Kids and teachers should be talking about sex.
Yes.
So people inevitably are going to wonder how much of Maya's experience and your real life overlap. All right. So
If I'm a virgin, if I'm a 30-year-old virgin.
so I'll just
Yes,
make it really
speaking to
broad.
the microphone. Yes, Lilly.
What do you have to say about that general topic?
I will say, listen, I'm going to be very honest and vulnerable. I know so many older women who are in their 30s and 40s who feel awkward about sex still, who were virgins very late into their life. And there's a lot of shame associated with that. And I don't think that's right. I don't think that sex should be a shameful subject, especially for women, and especially, I'll say, for women of color. I think that we should feel comfortable being like, I like this, I don't like this, I enjoy this, I don't enjoy this, and I don't feel comfortable with this. So I think it doesn't matter what age you are, you should feel empowered to say what you want.
Yeah, I didn't hear the answer to the question about Lily's.
Oh, wait, I will answer that part, though. I will say, yes, there's a lot of moments in the movie where Maya says some awkward stuff. It's from my life. I'm very similar to this character.
But also, the other thing that was interesting to me, it seemed very intentional, the male characters and the female characters in the movie were a switch. What was your thinking there?
Well,
Explain what you were doing.
You know, growing up with sex comedies, one, we never saw someone that really looked like me at the center of them. But I think that we rarely see female-forward, female-centered sex comedies. And so it was important for me to have the female characters be front, center, complex. There is a male love interest, but you know, he says some stuff and he's cute and he's fine, but he's very accommodating to her, which we rarely see in a sex comedy. It's usually the woman who's doing all the accommodating, who's saying all the right things. But this man is just like, I'll be patient and I'll do whatever you want. I'm like, we could use that every once in a while.
Exactly.
Yeah, you know, and as I mentioned earlier, it is culturally nuanced. It feels like you were very intentional about representation in this film. You even brought on your mom as a cultural consultant.
Yeah, I want to hear about that.
That is correct, everyone. My mom helped make my sex comedy. That's exactly
Shout out
what
to
happened.
Mama.
Yes.
Shout out, Mama. It's the first time we had the talk at the age of 35 on the set of this film.
And what did Mom say about this movie?
You know what?
Yeah.
She has not watched it yet.
What?
Even though she helped on set, she helped with some of the scenes.
So she saw some of the scenes.
Yes. So we're gonna watch it together when it comes out, with my dad on one side and my mom on the other. But I have a feeling my mom is actually gonna be thrilled, and my dad will say no words. I'm quite sure that he'll just watch it and be like,
just nod his head.
And I'm gonna be glad for the first time that my dad can't express his feelings for the first time in that theater.
Dad will be, what time is dinner? What time are we doing that?
Yeah, oh, I got a call. Is that the phone in the other room? I mean, you might want to film that reaction.
Oh, I absolutely content, baby.
When did you know you were going to be funny? Were you going to ask?
Yeah,
because you're so quick.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I don't think I ever knew I was funny. I think I'm just naturally a little weird and outspoken, and then people laugh. I just really believe in saying what's on my mind. I think so often we feel alone in our experiences when really we're all experiencing the same thing.
Yes.
And so really, when you say I'm funny, I think I'm just open and I'm honest.
When did you realize there was a career in this? That you could just, be professionally funny?
You think I have a career?
I think,
Can you
I
say
think
it
you're
again?
on your way.
You hear that? Mom, Dad, I have a career. CBS Mornings.
She's
said it
on
here
national
first.
television
That's
right now.
That's right. So I started on YouTube where there was no
Yep.
gatekeepers,
Yep.
and that was very important for someone like me. And so I think why I'm so adamant on telling stories through a specific cultural lens is really I believe in the power of representation. I believe in the power of seeing stories featuring different people. Growing up, when you have a movie about sex and you don't see anyone that looks like you, that really messes with your mind.
No doubt.
And I really just want young girls to watch this and be like, oh, finally,
Yes.
I can feel normal and see
Yes.
myself and learn something.
And
you
the
know?
title "Doing It" too. All morning we've been doing it,
Doing it, let's go.
Yes,
Exactly.
LL Cool J.
Yeah, it's
And
fantastic.
could you please leave the boots when you leave?
Oh, okay.
Absolutely, Gayle, shoot your shot. You get the boots.
Whoa.
I get the boots
wear
if
a
you watch
size
my
10.
movie September 19th in theaters. You see that plug I just did?
Yes,
Oh, that
yes,
was
yes.
very
Thank you
All
so
right.
much.
Well, I was
We
gonna
were
plug
just
it,
about to say,
you know.
but say it again. Nate.
Say it
Got
again,
you.
baby.
Well, listen, before I say it, I just want to say well done. I feel
Thank
like
you.
this is a beautiful, hilariously relevant movie. Two classics popped up in my mind. I don't know if the
Hit me.
comparison works, but it's like 40-Year-Old Virgin meets Bend It Like Beckham.
Oh, I
Two
love
classics that I love.
I love
So,
both of those references.
Lily, I appreciate you.
Appreciate you.
The leather looks
And
fantastic.
I can't wait. In 4 years, I too will be a 40-year-old virgin. So
Thank you so much. Doing It premieres in select theaters Friday, September 19th. As Gayle always says, run, don't walk to
walk.
see it. I'm telling you, it is so funny.